the old saying, don't burn your bridges. I am often surprised this simple superpower is not more utilized. In the professional world, our paths may often cross in ways we can't anticipate. The connections we preserve are always worth in the long run. At one point, my first boss ended up years later working for me. Work relationships have many interconnecting paths in the decades that we have active career. So I've often pondered, though preserving relationships is so obvious, why do we make choices that are not good for us actually in the long term? I think it comes from a place of not creating deep self-awareness to the value and purpose of long-term relationships in a work environment. Emotional impulses tend to cloud our judgment, and we feel a deep urge to act out our feelings for the temporary relief we feel or justice that we are owed, and we disregard the long-term consequences. And I see this happen so often. ठंडे दिमाग से सोचेंगे तो सही निर्णय होगा. तो pause. When you are angry, when you want to set things right here and now, you want that other person to acknowledge, wait. Always wait. Don't say what comes to your mind first, depending on whether immediate action is truly necessary from reality versus what you would wish for. The second thing I have often observed is our friends, our colleagues, even our family, who are all well-meaning, may not always provide the right barometer to how we should process our feelings and encourage our actions, which actually are not right for us in the long term. Because you see, if they see us in pain and we only show our side of the pain, they don't really have the full picture. They tend to want to stand in support of our action, and that's their expression of their support and love for us. Often they should probably tell us to cool our heels, hold back, but they may urge us to act. So I don't like the boss. They may say, go ahead, beta, resign kar do. Hum saath hai. But this may not be the right course of action, even if you are upset in that moment. So develop a roadmap to think for yourself. Always optimize for the long term. Lastly, you see, when we face difficult decisions, say you got a great new job offer and you really want to leave this job. It's one time where people also burn bridges. Why? Because when difficult conversations are there, we tend to not opt to have open, transparent and authentic conversation. So we tell a small lie, which by the way, anybody can smell from a mile. Or we feel like we have to justify our action and then we somewhat act irresponsibly. I think we have to take pride in assuming that if we start with trust and if we share our authentic opinion or needs, then that will be reciprocated. And that's the baseline for us to build respect between us, or at least to salvage relationships and not make them detrimental. Because once a relationship is burnt, it's hard to repair and we never understand the cost of it. Our deep networks are our biggest professional assets. So how can we ensure we don't burn bridges? All communications have to be thoughtful, mindful, and have a baseline of mutual respect. And anytime we have to justify ourselves, we have to be constructive and not destructive. When we assign blame, there is really no salvage left. And then always staying within those professional boundaries and valuing what we have built so far in that relationship, regardless of temporary feelings. And trust me, most feelings are momentary and temporary. You may not feel the same way about that situation as time goes by. So at all times, maintaining a certain standard of personal demeanor in all our interactions and not compromising on our personal values, I think that's what defines us. And even if we are right, we have to seek common ground and we have to find a way that we can align and agree to a course of action where it's not one person say, that there is some sense of mutual alignment. So reflecting on my many decades of journey, The relationships I have preserved, maybe from 20, 30 years ago, have often been the source of unexpected support and new opportunities. And these are things that you can't predict. So we can't make every relationship transactional. So while conflicts are inevitable, how we handle them define our personal outcomes, our career options, and truly build our professional reputation. Let me know your insights and learnings on building great long-term relationships.